Caleb Morrison right now in his 85 K20. He just did his first trip with us on Full Size Invasion. We just hit Moab 5 days. Did you have a good time, man?
Man, I had a great time. Really looking forward to this event. You know, I've seen many years past and all the trucks that have been on it. It's just awesome just to see all the stuff going on. So I decided to build the truck, and so I was able to bring it this year. So this is my 85 K20.
Hell yeah, man. Speaking of awesome,
yeah,
this thing is, tell me about it.
It's taken me a whole year to build, a little over, a lot of dollars, but I'm here. I started out with a long bed. I cut it down and made kind of my own tube bed out of the back of it. I cut it down to 113-inch wheelbase. So you can see it's pretty short. It's really good for wheeling. I feel like it's a good wheelbase for wheeling, so it does great. Another thing I did is I went ahead and did coilovers all the way around from Off-Road Design. Got some Kings 16-inch coilovers in the back, 14 in the front. I've got a 14-bolt rear. It's all got chrome moly goods in it. It's got an ARB air locker in the front and the back. I've got 40-inch Pro Comps on it. They run pretty good. Dirty Life bead locks. I've got rock sliders that I built myself. Just went ahead and made it where it was pretty much bulletproof. Completely lined the frame and boxed it in with 3/8 plate, so it's super strong. I've got 4-link in the back from Off-Road Design, and then 4-link in the front from Off-Road Design as well, using all of their brackets. I went kind of different on this build than a lot of Chevy guys do, which is sacrilegious, and I put a 05 Super Duty Ford axle in the front of this Chevy square body. So
it's a good donor axle,
yeah,
man.
It's a really tough axle, and that's why I went with it. It took me a lot of time to get this grafted in where everything would work, but a lot of help from Steven at Off-Road Design and his knowledge and just bouncing things off him and just making it work, and a lot of grinding discs, a lot of cutting discs, a lot of, just cutting and making things work. I bent my own tubes and kind of did my own steering. I got reed knuckles, both sides. I got chrome moly axle shafts, which I did break one of my stub shafts yesterday on Metal Masher.
Yeah.
Good times. That happens.
It does happen.
I got an ARB air locker in the front as well. And the kind of the bare bones of this thing that really make it go is it has a 6.2 LS out of a 08 Escalade.
Can we see that?
L92, all aluminum block. So it really makes this thing move. It's got about 550 horsepower, so it'll really put the power to the ground. So behind that, I've got a 4L80E automatic transmission, 4-speed. And then behind that, I got an Off-Road Design Magnum box, which is just a game changer out here. It just makes it look so easy. Behind that, I got the Ford MP205. It's twin sticked, and I got some Tom Woods drive shafts, all those goodies. I upgraded everything that I could. I've kind of went overboard on everything, but I only broke one axle shaft, so I feel like it did pretty well for its first trip
Heck
out.
yeah, you did great, man.
Got the Warn winch on the front. I didn't end up having to use it for myself this trip, but I did use it for quite a few other people on the trail, which I gladly was glad to do.
Sure.
Another cool thing I got to use that I was happy about, yesterday we had someone break a drive line, and so I was able to help sleeve a drive line with my Premier Power Welder. So I was able to get that going for him and weld it up and use my grinder, my 110 outlet on there. It just, I knew how I was going to treat this truck and how I was going to wheel it, so I wanted to make sure if it broke, I could fix it. So got some PRP seats, got me a console in it, got rugged radios in it.
You guys are comfortable for sure.
Yeah, everything that controls the engine and the whole brains of this thing is Holley EFI, so it's pretty reliable. It starts every time. I'm super happy with it. It runs great. I think each trail day, even when we ran Pritchett on Thursday, I only used 8 gallons of gas all day long. So I'm pretty happy with that. I really couldn't ask for any more. And for our first trip out only breaking that one thing, I'm pretty satisfied, and I just appreciate Jared putting this thing on, because it was awesome just getting everybody together and having a good time, and just wheeling is what it's all about. So being together, I really enjoyed it. Thanks, man.
Heck yeah, we appreciate you coming out, man. Yeah. Thanks very much. And you got a co-pilot over here. We should say hi.
Yeah, hey man, I'm Ryan Underwood.
Cool.
Caleb Morrison's co-pilot. Been here videoing with him. Appreciate all his hard work. Appreciate Jared putting this thing on. We had a great time.
Definitely.
Thanks again for coming out, man.
Full 5 days of wheeling hard and having a great time.
Cool.
That's what it's all about.
We'll see you guys next time.
Heck yeah, can't wait.
See you soon.